Hello there, this is Trupti, and welcome to another episode of Yes, Yoga and Stories. And in today's episode, I'm going to conclude with a nice, lovely shloka that I learned as a kid. But because the title is like that, I just want to say something about. I did a few videos today, and then I realized, oh, I'm looking like Fragile Rock. It was some TV serial that I used to watch as a child once in a while, and that's why I thought, let me begin by singing that. It's also quite yogic, the song. I never realized it, never gave thought to it, where it goes like, dance your cares away, worries for another day, let the music play. Down, fragile rock, walk your cares away. Dancing for another day, let the music play. Down, fragile rock. Okay, so that's it. And now let's go to the more serious part, something more yogic. So I want to conclude, as I said, with Sahanavavatu. So Sahanavavatu is a mantra that you learn generally at the beginning of every sadhana, like from a teacher. It shortly means that there should be a good rapport between your teacher and you, because you learn a lot from your teacher and your teacher also learns a lot from you. So here I don't want to be just your teacher, your instructor, teaching you some asanas and telling you stories, but also that you write down in the comment boxes, so that I can improve myself, I can learn more about my body and help you with your bodies. Yeah, so that's the shloka, that's the mantra. So I learned this when I was 3 years old, I mean 3.5 years old around, when my neighbor came up with this brilliant idea. Because I was like this energy packet. I was this 3.5-year-old girl full of energy, and my mother didn't know what to do with me. And I was very jumpy, always running around. And once I picked up my brother, who was just born, and I dropped him. And there was a big nothing happened to him. He's still there. But because of that, my mother would get like all the time worried, because oh, Trupti can't sit quietly at all. She's so jumpy and this and that. So my neighbors, who were like two elderly ladies, they gave her this brilliant idea. They're very close by in Kenaway House, it's called. So Kenaway House, behind Kenaway House. So Kenaway House is a very beautiful, very where Lord Kenaway used to live. It is just down next to my place where I live in South Bombay, so between Opera House and Grant Road. If you know Bombay, that is, or if you ever want to go to Bombay. Anyway, so there, and so there was this thing called Bal Vikas, and Bal Vikas was like spiritual classes which we had on Tuesdays and Fridays. I still remember. And then my mother started sending me there, and then we would have like, and there we learned this one, and we learned a lot more about spirituality. We sang a lot, we did a lot of mantras, a little bit of yoga like things, little bit. And so I want to thank my first teachers who taught me the mantra. My teacher's name was Chitra, and we used to call her with respect Akka. Akka is in Konkani, even in Kannada, and I think even in Tamil, Akka means an elder sister. So we used to say Chitra Akka. So Chitraka so Chitra Akka becomes Chitraka. It's a little bit faster. So Chitraka used to taught us this mantra, and then even her mother Avanti Pachi, she would also sometimes come and teach us in some dances and all that. So let me go on to the important parts, reciting this mantra. And then later on, again, I learned this mantra. I mean, it was a repetition for me. So when I did my yoga therapy at Lonavala in Kaivalya Dham, so Paul Dalahan taught us this again. And Opi Tiwari also sang once in a while when he was there. So let me just sing this to you. So keep your hands in Anjali Mudra. So don't squeeze your hands like this, but a little bit space for the flowers that you want to offer. Or you can keep your hands like this in Chin Mudra or Jnana Mudra. Spine erect, neck lengthens a long spine, soft jaw, soft muscles on the face. And breathe in. And while breathing out, just say Om once. Sahanavavatu, Sahanao Punaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay, so see you soon. Bye. Stay healthy, stay happy, and see you again. Bye bye.